lot of potential here. A lot of potential indeed.
Because these kids want to get together, they want to contribute. And I want to do it with them. You know, so many bands are just owned. Now, Cut the Cheese isn't owned. It's not owned by any big organisation. We haven't signed anything. Now, we're going to have to at some stage, but it'll be on our terms. Well, it's worth that. It's absolutely brilliant. You know it's the best thing that's been done in Australia this year. Well, you wouldn't have agreed to... Look, it's original, it's vibrant. It's what happened. It's real. That's the reason you can't relate to it, because you're so used to seeing these polished clips from these supergroups. Well, Cut the Cheese isn't about that, is it?
I'm not quite sure what happened here tonight, but I know we cut the cheese. That's what we did. I mean, we started off this idea, it was just like a joke, you know, just something to screw around with. We had the equipment, we had the people, let's do it.
My job was to, in between lines, run away from the cameraman. None of them knew that this was going to happen. We just decided to be better that way, keep them on their toes, so to speak.
We really had to get each other in shot, almost to prove to the audience that these people on screen in the crazy red and white raincoats were the people actually making the clip.
And I would say we would have to be one of the foremost bands in Sydney today performing dairy-related music.
Oh, you? Yeah, you too. Breaststroke or freestyle? When they begin, it brings back the sound of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory, evergreen. I'm with you once more, under the stars, and down by the shore, an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying. When they begin, they begin. To live it again is past all endeavor, except not you, not just my heart. And the will swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, what rapture serene. Till thoughts come along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well what they mean. Oh, and they begin.
plenty of guys out there, you know, in the record companies who want to snatch these guys up and chew them up, spit them out, use them. I don't want to use these kids. They're honest. I'm with them.
So our idea for the second clip is to hit the Hoyt Cinema Complex unannounced. It'll all be over in about 3.5 minutes. Be sort of like a bank robbery in the opening night of a play all rolled into one. There's no script or plan of action, just barge in there with amplified sound, 6 cameras all rolling, and just shoot everything that moves. Cameramen, musicians, everybody, the crowds, everything, a lot. The thing about the music industry these days is you don't need a hit single. You don't need a record company or a recording contract, or even to play live, actually. All you need is a strong concept and a good film clip, and you've got instant exposure.
And off we go.
When you hear the music, everyone get ready to get out of the van as fast as you can. Who's got the clapperboard? Oh, gee, just cut the crap.
The word's poetic, I'm so pathetic that I always have found it best, instead of getting them off my chest, to let them rest, unexpressed. I hate parading my serenade, as I'll probably miss a bar. But if this ditty is not so pretty, at least it'll tell you how great you are.
She's not American.
You're the top, you're the Coliseum, you're the top. You're the Louvre Museum. You're the shallow end of a swimming pool in spring. You're a Holden bonnet with bird turds on it. You're everything. You're the Nile. You're the Tower of Pisa. You're the smile of the Mona Lisa. You're a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop. But if baby you're the bottom, I'm the top.
I really think that they feel as if they're in it for the fun of it, and I don't really think they understand the potential that they've got. I do.
You're the top, Johnny. Well, no, on second thoughts, you're the top, Stevie. I mean, really. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery, you're Paulson Salary, you're cellophane. You're a slime, you're a turkey dinner, you're the time of the Derby winner. You're a toy balloon that's faded soon to pop, but if baby you're the bottom, I'm the top.
That you're the top, it just brings back bad memories for me. I can remember recording it, and at the time thinking that the end product would be very much in the cut the cheese vein, very cheesy. In my opinion, it ended up as just trash.
You're a rose, you're Inferno's Dante, you're the nose on my old Greek auntie. You're a lazy lout who's just about to stop. But if baby you're the bottom, baby you're the bottom, baby you're the bottom, I'm the top.
Quick, 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 quick.
Hey, what is this? What do these people think you're doing, eh? You bunch of mugs. What are you up to? Cover those Bristols, you. It's a shame of yourself. It's all this filth. There's one thing I don't like, it's filth.
Come on, mate.
Hey, what is this, mate?
Hold on.
An abortion clinic on wheels, is it?
Nothing to worry
What are you doing? What's going on? You're passing this on to the kids, mate.
Hold on.
You're
Look, mate, it's just a good bit of clean fun,
What are you
okay?
doing, a man your age, mucking around with kids like that, eh?
Look,
You
it's
just
only
tell me.
rock and roll music, mate.
Rock
Don't
and roll
worry.
music.
Don't
Now, you
worry.
wouldn't know what you're talking about. You know what music is.
Look, mate, all I know is I'm the manager of this outfit,
You're the
mate,
manager.
so
You
piss
wouldn't know
off.
what the manager.
Okay,
Listen,
come
mate.
on.
When
we go out and do a clip, all we do is have fun, play music, have fun, you know, and so a lot of people enjoy it.
But sometimes it gets really scary. I mean, I felt really scared back there.
Why is the guy so heavy?
If they can't handle people who are having a buzz out of going, you know, going into Hoyts or wherever, then, you know, I mean, I think they've got a serious problem.
Excuse me, mate.
Yeah?
How you going?
Not bad, not bad.
Ditto, mate.
How are you?
How you going?
Not bad.
Hey, look, I've got a great stack of new T-shirts here for a new band that's just about to explode onto the scene.
Are they Australian?
Brilliant, mate. Cut the cheese. They go well up here, mate.
Forget about it.
But I've never heard it.
Look at that.
Do you mind?
You've got to have this attitude of marketing. You've got to go out and you've got to knock on doors. You've got to ring people. You've got to be woken in the middle of the night by phone calls. You've got to put up with people who've got doubts. You've got to be positive. You've got to be enthusiastic. Now, you've got to play the game. I know that you've got to market.
Like cutlet cheese. Cutlet cheese means to me like cutlet cheese and eat it.
This morning we were watching one of the television. They showed the film clips on when the kids were watching the television. And some of those film clips are really quite pornographic.
What is the cut cheese meant to me? Cut cheese? What can I say?
Well, if I could taste it, I'd know. Cutlet cheese.
I mean, this is it. The old humble cheese grater. I mean, who would have thought that this is becoming the symbol? And it is a symbol because it's simple. It's straightforward. It's simple. Cut the cheese. I mean, it's crazy, I know. It's a cheese grater. But who cares? The kids love it. How many would you like? What do you reckon? You want a couple of hundred? I've got 50 odd in here already.
What am I going to do with a couple of hundred?
Stack them around the walls, mate. People are going to buy them. People are going to love it. What do you reckon?
I'm not interested. Not interested.
Come on.
Hey, I'm not interested. When they hit the big time, eh? When they hit the big time.
When? Huh.
You obviously did not listen to what I said before. Nothing is planned, nothing is premeditated, there are no stunts. We do events. Sorry, sir. Sirs. I'm not talking here.
Is there a new musical direction that cut the cheese?
We're planning on doing
more of the same or what?
I wasn't going to say anything.
Nothing, it's all right.
Well, say anything about what?
About our record deal. She wasn't going to say anything about that.
About what?
About that.
Nothing.
What? She wasn't going to say anything about it.
Nothing. Leave me alone, for God's sake.
Getting a bit heated up.
Oh, hey, Cherry,
Yeah,
punch it, Jane, punch it.
Get a bit heated up here. Hey, let's settle down here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I mean, this is really sexy.
Ricotta.
Can we just watch it?
I'll get frivolous.
All right, Gene. I'd like to ask Gene, there is constant rumours of disputes between management and the band of Cut the Cheese. Is it true? Is it not?
We're all sitting together now,
I can see you're all sitting together, but Blue Vein, just a yes or a no. You're dissatisfied?
Could you please not be so negative in your questioning, please,
I can't be negative. I praise the band. I love what you guys are doing. I really do.
Can I just come in and...
Suggesting, Ricotta, that you're a trashy gimmick.
Dead wrong. We enjoy this bickering.
I mean, the bickering.
What do you enjoy?
Bickering's the best fun.
You enjoy tension within
We
the
don't
band.
like press conferences.
This is what you're saying.